Hello students, today I am going to start question number 9 of exercise 3.7. Now question number 9 says find the smallest 4-digit number which is divisible by 18, 24 and 32. So you will have to find the number in such a way that the number will be divisible by 8, 24 and 32. Means when you divide the number by 18, 24 and 32, you will get 0 as remainder. So how will you get the number which is to be divisible by 18, 24 and 32? We will have to find the LCM of these these three numbers. So LCM of 18, 24 and 32. Okay. So see here, this 18, 24 and 32, this three number comes in 2's table. So we will take 2 at first. 2 9s are 18, 2 12s are 24, 2 16s are 32. Next. 9 cannot be divided by 2, so 9 will remain same. 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16. Again we can take 2, so 9 will remain same. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Now see here, 9 and 3 is divisible by 3, so 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3 and 4 will remain same. Then 3 1s are 3, 4 will remain same. Then we will take 2, 2 2s are 4. Then 2 1s are 2. Okay. LCM of 18, 24 and 32 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 2's we have. Okay. And we have 2 3's. Now if you multiply this all, we'll get the LCM of 18, 24 and 32. So 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 18 2's are 16, 16 2's are 32. Now 32 multiplied by 9 is 9 2's are 18, 1 carry, 3 9's are 27, 27 plus 1 is 28. So we have got 28. Now this 28 is divisible by 18, 24 and 32. Means when you divide 288 by 18, 24 and 32, we get 0 as remainder. Okay. But here we will have to find 4-digit number. Smallest 4-digit number we will have to find, and this is having 3 digit. So we will have to find the multiple of 288. So since 288 is divisible by 18, 24 and 32, so the multiple of 288 also will be divisible by 18, 24 and 32. Right? Now the smallest 4-digit number is 1000. Now this 1000 is not divisible by 288. So, see here, if you divide 1000 by 288, then we'll get 288 3's are 3 8's are 24, 2 carry, 3 8's are 24, 24 plus 2 is 26, 6 2 carry, 3 2's are 6, 6 plus 2, so I'll multiply by 4 now, 288 multiplied by 4, so 4 8's are 32, 2 3 carry, 4 8's are 32, 32 plus 3 is 35, 5 3 carry, 4 2's are 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. Now this 1152 is greater than 864, so we'll take 3's are 288, 3's are 864. Right? Now when you subtract these two, 10 minus 4 is 6, so 9 minus 6 is 3, then 9 minus 8 is 1. So the remainder is 136. Now if you just remove this remainder from the dividend, we will get this number which is having 3 digit, and this comes in 288's table, but we need to find 4-digit number, as in the question it is said that we will have to find the smallest 4 digit, right? And this is comes in 288's table, but this is having 3 digits, so we need to find the 4-digit number. So so the required number will be, here we will have to just remove 136 from the dividend. Why? Because then only we will get this 3-digit number which comes in 288's table, and to get the next number 288 to be added with this. Okay, to get the 4-digit number, smallest 4-digit number. Now 1000 minus 136 is 10 minus 6 is 4, so 9 minus 3 is 6, 9 minus 1 is 8. So here is 864. So from here we have got 864. Now this 288 to be added to 864. We have just subtracted the remainder to get the digit which comes in 288's table. But since this 864 comes in 288's table, but this is having 3 digits, so we will have to take the next number, and we can get the next number by adding 288 with that, right? So if you add these two, we'll get 8 plus 4 is 12, 2 carry, 8 plus 6 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15, 1 carried, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11. Now this 1152 is the smallest 4-digit number. When you divide this number by 18, 24, 32, we'll get 0 as remainder. That means this 1152 is divisible by 18, 24 and 32. And see, we have checked also here. See, 288 multiplied by 4 is 1152. So this is only the smallest 4-digit number, because when you multiplied by 3, we have got 864, which is having 3 digits. So the smallest 4-digit number is 1152. So the required number will be 1152. Okay. Next question we have, find the LCM of the following numbers. Here we have 9 and 4, 12 and 5, 6 and 5 and 15 and 4. So in the first part we have 9 and 4. So we will have to find the LCM of 9 and 4. Now at first we'll start with 2. So 9 cannot be divided by 2. So 2 2s are 4. Then again taking 2. 9 cannot be divided by 2, and 2 1s are 2. Then 3 3s are 9. Then 3 1s are 3. Okay. So the LCM of 9 and 4 will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So the LCM of 9 and 4 will be 36. Now in the next part we have 12 and 5. So if you find the LCM of 12 and 5, then we'll get 2 6 are 12, 5 cannot be divided by 2, then 2 3s are 6, 5 cannot be divided by 2, then 3 1s are 3, 5 will remain same, then 5 1s are 5. So LCM of 12 and 5 will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Okay. Now in the third part we have 6 and 5. Okay, so the LCM of 6 and 5 will be 2 3s are 6, 5 cannot be divided by 2, then 3 1s are 3, 5 will remain same, then 5 1s are 5. So the LCM of 6 and 5 will be 2 into 3 into 5. So 3 2s are 6, 6 5s are 30. Okay, now in the D part we have 15 and 4. So we'll have to find the LCM of 15 and 4. So again 3 5s are 15, 4 cannot be divided by 3, so 4 will remain same. Then 2 5 cannot be divided by 2, then 2 2s are 4. So 5 cannot be divided by 2 again, so 2 1s are 2, and then 5 1s are 5. So the LCM of 15 and 4 will be 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. So 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Okay, so we have got the LCM of all. Now we will have to find that observe a common property in the obtained LCM. So what are the properties over here? Like here in the first one we have got 36 as LCM, in the next one 60 is the LCM. In the third one we have 30 is the LCM, and in the fourth one we have 60 as the LCM. So we can see that this 36, 60, 30 and 60, these all numbers are divisible by 3, as well as it divisible by 6 also, because these all numbers comes in 6 table. So the first property is like all the LCM is divisible by 3 and 6. Now in the next part the question is the LCM product of two numbers? See here, 9 multiplied by 4 is 36. Yes, it is the product of 9 and 4. Again 12 multiplied by 5 is 60. So 60 is the LCM. So the product of 12 and 5 is 60. Here 6 multiplied by 5 is 30 and 15 multiplied by 4 is 60. So what we have observed, that is the LCM the product of two numbers? Yes. So we'll write the answer. The first part question was, in the first part we have to write what are the common properties in the obtained LCM. So we'll see all the LCM, we'll just write all the LCMs are divisible by 3 and 6. Okay, and in the second part we have, is the LCM the product of two numbers? So what we have seen that all the LCMs are the product of the numbers given. So we will write yes. Okay, so this was all about question number 10. Thank you, students.